If you're not familiar with our concepts of discernment, I talk about UFC fights. When they didn't have fans and they were showing these fights and they were just like in an empty thing, you could actually hear the coaches giving them instruction. But when there's fans, you cannot hear that from the feed. But if you're in the ring and you're trying to fight basically what amounts to a death match, you just have like almost no gloves on and you're fighting another human being, how important is it that I am listening directly to the voice of my coaches versus the 40,000 fans screaming to tear his head off? And so discernment is, I need to be able to, in a crowd of voices, single out the voice of reason for me. That actually might be coming from you, but it might be in this process coming from me, coming from Lacey, coming from Dave Stecker, coming from Dan Nicholson, where you're like that. And then what happens is then you go to lunch or you go to dinner, and then you have to realize that's just the crowd. I'm at a dinner table and everybody's like, dude, I'm gonna buy properties. And I'm like, well, you're just the crowd, right? I need to hone in and find out what I need to be doing at this time, which will work best for accomplishing my goals.